You could call us the barbecue rib boys. Rod broke his ribs on one of our recent rides, and I bruised mine badly last week going over the handlebars and having the KTM land on top of me. Rod is doing Romaniacs again this year, so has 7 months to train for it. So it was hill climb practice if our ribs would allow us. Rod and I both have trials bikes, so as usual we are trying to cross-train, apply the trials techniques to dirt riding. So it's standing on the pegs as much as possible, don't put a foot down, minimise wheel spin, and an emphasis on balance, throttle and clutch control.
So mate, taking the challenging right-hand route on some of the famous hills to become a legend, any advice for us Gumby hill climbers?
It's going to be a very short legend.
Oh, you're not that short.
I am pretty short. It's all good until I stop.
Holy shit! He's cleaning it!
I must say, having legs like a giraffe makes these hills pretty easy when I get into trouble. So I've got mucho respect for these stumpy-legged little guys. I think it really takes big balls, or in Melissa's case, big ovaries, to tackle some of these sections, knowing it's going to be hard to touch the ground if needed. Rod's trying to talk me into going to Romaniacs. Apparently I'll only need $6,000 to do it. So I'm tossing up between robbing a bank or finding a rich widow who's into smelly middle-aged dirt bike riders. Frankly, I don't like my chances. This was an interesting hill. Rod said it's very typical of Romaniacs, ridiculously steep and narrow. I somehow got up most of the way dragging my toes along the ground for stability and slipping the clutch like mad. It still got so buggered I gave up before the summit. Loving the grip from the Golden Tire and Moose, but bugger this Romaniac shit.
Bloody hell, that's steep. Here he is. God, these ribs still hurt.
A great day out. All I can say is we really should have started this cross-training 30 years ago when we had fitness, flexible bones, and a completely mindless optimism in our own riding ability.